Alright, here we go. How's it going, everyone? This is Raptor Grow, and as you can see here, I am all steriled up and ready to do some inoculation. Let me flip this over and you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so don't mind that. That's just some sterilized, it's basically to keep the camera up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we have some Uncle Ben's tech. That's not Uncle Ben's. This is the brand Savvy Fair. I went to Dollar Tree and got these for $1.25 each. The whole joke is should be called $1.25 tree. But got 7 of these for just under 10 bucks. Pretty good deal. And I'm going to show everyone how to inoculate these. These are a great choice for beginners. I didn't have to do anything to these, but buy them and wipe them down with alcohol. I'll be wiping them down again with alcohol before we get going with each one individually. I'll show you what I got going on here. Here is my fan filter unit, FFU. Thank you to Gordo Tech for showing me how to build this. I built this all on my own. I made a little bit of improvements. Actually added a filter here, and you could just buy this for like $5 at your home improvement store. I bought this filter on Amazon. I can put in some links a little later. This is just a standard 66 quart Sterilite bin. I sealed everything pretty nicely. This is actually an AC Infinity unit, and this is pretty good. I really like it. We're gonna give it a shot, see how well it works. Before we begin, just show you everything else I got here. I got a brand new 3M tape. This is very important because we're going to be plugging up the holes that we're going to be making. I pre-set up some paper towels so I don't have to be moving as much. Get your face masks so that you don't spit all that nasty stuff in your mouth on all the clean work that we're trying to do. We are going to be working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these brown rice pre-sterilized bags. They come sterilized from the factory. You don't have to worry about that. This is made food grade safe, so you're all good. Don't have to worry about that. This, really stoked about this. It's a sprayer that I filled up with alcohol before, and actually a little tiny bit of Dr. Bronner's so that it could stick to the surface if I need to like spray up in the air before I started. But we don't really need to do that because I actually use this Kowei I almost called it an FFU fan unit, and I ran this for an hour at top number 3, and I even used the ionizer, ran it for about an hour, turned it off because we are going to be working with this. So everything in this room is already sterilized. I pre-sterilized all this before we even started. We are going to be using that spray bottle with alcohol, Sharpie pen. Whoop, don't want to have that coming off. That is a pre-used needle that I'm going to be sterilizing with this lighter. We got this already gamma treated pre-sterilized needle that I will be using these stormtroopers on. And got some apes and and some Tidal Wave version 2. And all these genetics, did not get this by myself. Shout out to Dirty South Myco. Please check him out. He has some great work. I'm gonna be doing all of this work on there. If I have enough time, I've already used up 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I only have 36 minutes on here to record. But I will be doing some liquid culture inoculation of my own. So I'm just going to be backing everything up because I'm going to be doing a lot of mushroom work. And this is going to be my base. Going to be testing out those liquid cultures and expanding them. So let's get going. Oop. Let's make sure everything is set up here so you can see. What I'm doing here. Got gloves, very important, actually. This spray is great because it just aerosolizes everything. And I'm actually using a oven tray that has not been in the oven at all. This is brand new. I actually use it for koji work, but I made sure to pre-sterilize it prior to this. Okay. We are going to be working with the Stormtroopers. We're going to be inoculating everything with Stormtroopers, actually. So this is all I'm doing. Making sure all these genetics are spread out, all the tissue. This is an actual tissue culture isolation. So there's no spores, okay? I don't advise working with spores unless that's all you got. Then use what you got. If you have spores, I recommend isolating those genetics onto something you really like, that's going to give you really good yields, nice even canopy if possible. Cool. Let's see if I can get that. There you go, you can see. And the light in the back is perfect. You can see all that tissue. Okay. Yeah, you want everything to be nice and done for you very well, as much as possible. Can't be too sterile. Word of the wise for that sprayer, it's actually 10 ounces. I should have came in here with a backup refill for the alcohol. But c'est la vie. Alright, so what you would normally do here is get one of these bags, spray it down, okay? All sterile air here. Okay. And I'm actually going to get the good. what I actually like about this is it has a dispenser on it. So I could just have everything pre-set up. Just gonna spray the air actually around me. Okay. This is an old needle. I'm actually glad I brought a new one. It's here. Okay. We are gonna be, even though this is brand new, sterilize the heck out of it. Alright, set that down. Okay, I just put half a cc in and covered the hole. Everything here. So I'm going to be working from left to right. Keep going again. Spray everything down with alcohol. Alright. Get that out of the way. Do that a little longer. I'm going to leave this lighter actually over here so that it cools down. Okay. Do a little swirl. Be careful you don't stab yourself. Slowly fit it in there. Observe what you have. Okay. Just like that. Mixed up. Okay. You're gonna wanna, I already did this before, but just squish the rice grains around. Oop. You're gonna wanna squish the rice grains around like that from top to bottom. And then just squish them, you know, you don't have to pop it out of the bag, but just, you'll feel a block of rice, and then you just want that to be spread out as much as possible. Okay. Using a new release. Okay. Wait a little bit for the alcohol to dissipate so you don't cause a gas bloom, fire bloom. Alright. And there's actually a little window at the bottom, and I advise beginning using that window so you could see how far you're injecting the needle. Don't worry about the soot. The soot is sterile. Okay. You're going to want, for each one of these 8 ounces, half a cc to 3/4 of a cc. Alright, set that down. That. Okay. Bring that down. So we got 3 down, 4 to go. that one's pre-done. And I clean the whole surface just to be thorough. It'll get easier. You can track everything a little better as things go along. You'll know because everything will have a filter patch on it. Okay. And a bit of a gas lock. It's 1 cc. Okay, half a cc. Actually, I'm going to be putting these up here. There's not as much space. Keep going. So there's not enough recording space for me to do the inoculation of the liquid culture. So we'll just make do. At least I get to show you guys how to inoculate these. Make sure you do it well. Oh, actually, this is a good chance to show you guys what I'm talking about. I didn't do this one on purpose. So you can see here, this is just a block. And then I'm just squeezing from top to bottom. Okay, just get all that nice and done. Okay, loosen up the grains. Great. Okay. Spray this. Some alcohol. Wipe it down. See how this works out. Yeah, I'm excited for this. 2 of these are going to be a birthday present for my friend. She's a very cool chick. That, spread it out. Some of the tape got on my finger. That's fine. Okay. Number 7. It's pre-done for me. Seems like you're gonna go through like 4 ounces of alcohol, around 2 to 4 ounces, depending on how you work. Yeah. If you have I highly recommend you have a refill around. I didn't do that, but I have just enough to do my work. Thank goodness. Okay. Remember, just half a cc is all you need for these. Make sure I sterilize that. Alright, well, looks like I only have enough time to show you how to do this with this one. Okay, so I will be making the holes that I need. I'm going to be making 4 holes actually with this needle. And what I'm going to be doing is poking through the front ends twice. And those are going to be my gash exchange holes, right? Give this a spray down. Let that cool down in the front. All right. cool. Down from the front. Okay, so I made those 2 gas exchange holes on the front, and I'm going to be covering them up with this tape. Alright, I'll actually cut this into 2 because it's pretty big. Boom, there you go. So, stormtroopers, all of these. Okay, we'll see how they'll do. I am down to like half a cc on them. We'll see if I can even like expand this. If not, I'll just support the dealer, Dirty South Myco. Again, hopefully he'll have these again. I'm sure he will. Picked them up for like 20 bucks. So I'm just showing you how to do this on your own. Okay, don't forget to label. Alright, I'll be labeling this ST for Stormtroopers, and then the date. Today's the June 17th. So I'm going to have this uploaded as quickly as possible. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I'm sorry I don't have enough time to do the inoculation of the liquid culture. I'll be making more videos, so this will just be a standalone. And I hope you all have a awesome day. Keep cultivating. Try to do as much as you can by yourself, but don't be afraid to rely on people. There's plenty of good vendors out there. I rely on them too. Hey, give them a shot. If you guys need any help finding anyone to get you the genetics you need, let me know. Raptor Grow YouTube, that's where you're going to be seeing this. Raptor Grow on Instagram, check me out there. I might make a Facebook because I'm getting into the Yoshi's Island. Check out Yoshi Amano for some more genetics. I'm messing around with some of his stuff. But yeah, hope you all have an awesome time out there. Get cultivating, make your own medicine. You can do this all by yourself, alright? I'll try to have a video of this fan filter unit up a little later. I'll just have a standalone thing going on. But yeah, take care everyone.